Good morning, happy Saturday. I think it's going to be a beautiful day today. So a little last day of camp update after I told you guys 2 out of 3 of my kids did not want to go yesterday. They ended up having a good day. They did not willingly participate in the water day. Some of you were like, I bet that they'll get there and they'll want to do it and they'll participate. Gabriel, I think just from what I gathered, just sat and mainly watched. Mabel was pretty soaking wet in her clothes. And then she said something like, they made me do it. So I don't know. She wasn't upset or anything. We needed to change her clothes when I got her to the truck, which is fine. But yeah, they said that they had a good day and a good time at camp this week. So I picked them up. We went home for a couple hours and then we went back. They had like a family fun night. They have inflatables, cotton candy. You can buy pizza. They do raffles for toys. So we went to do that. They had been bugging to do it. They also had been like practicing a dance all week. So they all performed that. So we went and did that. They had a great time, even though I feel like we just stood in lines for everything all night, but they had fun. And then we got home from that last night and Grayson was so upset because this camp runs again in August, a week in August. But back months ago when I signed them up for this week, I was like, there's no way that they're going to want to do 2 weeks. Like, I'll be lucky if they want to do 1. So I was like, honey, I didn't sign you up. He was so upset. You should have known. I want to do it so bad. Like, he loved it so much that he wanted me to sign him up again. But this camp, like, it fills up really quick. So there's always a wait list. So I was like, okay, well, at least I know now for next year I can sign you up for 2 weeks. He's like, I don't want to talk about next year. So he really loved it. The kids and I are about to go bike riding to my parents' house. It's 8:30 and they are literally in the garage getting their bikes ready to go. And then my mom has a market this afternoon. So it is the Dresden Night Market for anybody who is local. It's 4 to 9:30, something like that. But they have like inflatables and like big slip and slides and stuff for the kids in the park. So Darren's working all day. I'm not sure when he'll be done yet, but I may take the kids to go see my mom at her booth and to check out the stuff that's going on there this afternoon. And then other than that, we don't have much planned. The kids woke up this morning, they were like, we don't have to go to camp. And yesterday on our way home, Mabel's like, what are we gonna do now? We don't have school, we don't have camp. I'm like, we can do whatever we want. So yeah, we're just gonna chill. My parents' pool is fully functioning. We'll see how warm it is when we get there today, but maybe the kids will wanna go for a little swim. I don't know. But anyway, that's about all. I'm gonna go get dressed and then see what the kids are doing. I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday.